All right, so I can't progress the fuse anymore until I get my covering. So I decided to start working on framing out the wings and got the lower right wing started. So just a few details here. On the trailing edge, you put down, first you build this lower spar and this lower spar, and you prop it up 15 millimeters off the drawing board and 3 millimeters off the drawing board. Then you place all your ribs in. Then you put your upper spars in. And then you block it all off with the shear webbing on both sides. And you put in the trailing edge, and you put in this trailing edge here for the aileron. And then you start working on this wingtip here that comes pre-curved, pre-laminated, and the leading edge. And then there are these blocks as well. It's a buildup of some filler material and then these plates. Same on this side, filler material and plates, and these are for the two cabane struts. So there'll be some brackets that stick out of here and out of here to attach the struts. Yeah, it went pretty good. So next I'll take it off the building board and start shaping it all. I need to sand where these spars come across the ribs, shape the leading edge. I need to get in here and shape all of this. Shape the wingtip here. They have these blocks, so you can see it better here. They have these blocks where this here gets cut out, and then that'll shape the way that the wingtip tapers up. Same here. What else? I've got the, there's a hardwood piece of looks like 1 millimeter hardwood, or sorry, plywood that goes here on the leading edge for some stiffness. And then this will go over top to create my trailing edge. There's a plate that goes on the bottom right here. This is a cover for the counterbalances that are on the ailerons that basically fold up into the wing. So that'll be on the bottom. There's a triangular brace that goes on the bottom. So there's a few things I need to put in here, and then I can do the sheeting to really firm this wing up. But it's yeah, pretty nice setup. I'm pretty impressed. Also, the way that these ribs are. Oh, a sec. Also, the way that these ribs are, it puts the 2 degrees of dihedral in the wing as well. I don't know if you can see here, but you can see how this is slightly tilted. So that gets you your 2 degrees, and then this base plate here is tilted in by 2 degrees as well, so that it flanges up well with the lower center wing. Yeah, overall, pretty impressed. I still have to put in this dowel as well. And then I know with these wings, with these planes, usually when you put the flying wires on and you tighten things up, sometimes the gaps in between the wing and the fuse can change a little bit. So I'm also going to be putting a mechanical screw that basically holds the wings onto the fuse, so that the gap doesn't change whenever you tighten up the flying wires. So, number of little things to go, but taking shape. As I've been building this one, I've been collecting all the parts in the wood for the lower left wing. So I'll probably get this guy off, do some initial shaping, put it aside, build the other side, the left side, and then come back and finish off the sheeting and some of the final touches.